Good morning. My name is David. This is Beast Bets. It is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, January 7th, and we have a 6-game NBA slate for you guys. So this is going to be an early look, a first look at all the props that we have so far. I've been perusing and seeing what they have. Here's our card from last night, guys. We went 3-1, and you can see the stat that we were talking about and had skepticism of. Lauri Markkanen prop did not hit, and we talked about it. We talked about Kelly Olynyk coming back and being a force to be reckoned with. We talked about it eating up into usage time for Lauri Markkanen, and he sure did. I did, however, make another card with Lauri Markkanen over, but I gave you these props yesterday morning, and this is the results. So not too bad, guys. 3-1, good way to start the week. Let's get right into these picks on this beautiful Taco Tuesday. These picks on Taco Tuesday. We got Wendell Carter, 8.5 rebounds. I feel like that's a low prop. He's averaged 9.4 in his last 5 games. He's gone over this in 3 of his last 5 games. And we see him come back from injury and just be a force to be reckoned with. Despite what everyone thinks, with Wendell Carter, Franz playing good, and you got Markelle Fultz playing good with a little vengeance chip on his shoulder, and Paolo Banchero, Orlando could be something to be, reckoned with in the next couple of years if they can keep it together. So we like Wendell Carter over 8.5 rebounds. Next up, we have Trae Young, 26.5 points. We have projected for just over 27. He's healthy. That's what he does. He scores points, runs the offense. He's averaged 26.4 in his last 5 games, so he's gone over this in 3 of his last 5. It'll be an early game. We won't have to sweat it out. Trae Young is not my favorite person on the roster, but he is a good real-life basketball player and a good scorer of the basketball. So we're going to take the over on his points prop. 26.5, guys. Next up, Chris Paul. One of my favorite stats out here, 8.5. They're keeping it down at 8.5. Guess who's back? Devin Booker. Guess what? That's another body to dish the ball out. That's less scoring for him and more assisting and running the offense like he does. Chris Paul, we have him projected for just under 10 assists. And I'm sure that Devin Booker coming back is playing into that. So we love Chris Paul over 8.5 assists. If we look here, as soon as my computer loads up, he's gone over this in 3 of his last 5. He's averaged 9. We love it. Let's go. Taco Tuesday, baby. And keep a lookout for tacos. It's early, so we're not sure exactly what the first taco is going to be, but you can look in the Discord, actually. And I think they vote on it in there. So last up, Nikola Jokic. Now, does anyone else see a problem with this? That seems very, very low. And I would expect 100% that this prop goes up. He's gone over this in 2 of his last 5, but he's averaged 48 points, rebounds, and assists over his last 5 games. Playing a Minnesota defense with a questionable Rudy Gobert. That's going to eat into it a little bit, but look who we're talking about. It's Taco freaking Tuesday, guys. Nikola Jokic, 47.5. There's no reason that should be under 50. There's just no reason in God's green earth that should be under 50. So there it is, guys. There's your picks. I hope you have a great Taco Tuesday. And be looking out. They refreshed the tacos. So you can only spend $25 on that promo, but you can spend $25 on the next taco as it comes in. So be looking out for it, guys. And follow along. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel. You guys are the best. All right, let's go.